All right, kids, we are back with our next video, which is regrouping with a zero. So we're going to start with something really simple. We are going to start with something like 250 minus 175. Okay, so now we have that zero. Now this one isn't going to be too difficult. We're going to use that same strategy. We have nothing in the ones place, but we have to try and take out 5. So again, we're going to regroup. I'm going to borrow a 10, which leaves me with 40, and then I put that whole 10 with my 5. So now I'm sorry, with my 0. So now I have 10 minus 5, which is 5. Uh-oh, now I have 4 10s minus 7 10s, 4 minus 10. I can't do that. So I'm going to borrow 100. That's going to give me 14 10s. So 14 10s minus 7 10s is 7, and then 100 minus 100. 100 minus 100, and that is gonna leave me with nothing in the hundreds place, so my answer is 75. Okay, so again, if we look at this, this is very confusing, but it really isn't. If you spread it out, again, I'm just doing this to prove to you that our number isn't changing. We're just regrouping it, and we're not writing out the entire number. So this really is 140, but it's in the tens place. So it's 14 tens, 10 ones. So if you look at that, I still have 250 when I spread out, when I expand out what I have up here. So I still have 250 minus 175. Gives us 75. Now, let's take a look at when we have 2 zeros that we have to go, or multiple zeros that we have to go across. So let's go with something simple. Let's go 700 minus 325. Now, again, these numbers are pretty simple. You could quickly and easily add up to get to 700, use a number line, use any of those other strategies that you may have. But for the purpose of learning how to regroup across a zero, well, I don't have any ones, I don't have any tens, but I do have 700s. So I'm going to pull out 100 out of here. I'm going to leave that 600. I'm going to put 9 10s here and 10 ones here. So I still have 700. I have 600s, I have 90, and I have 10. Now, when I write this over here, I'm just doing this as a reference so you can see that I still have 700. Okay, and it's a way for me to check to make sure I regrouped properly. So, because I can't put 10 here and 10 here, because that would give me more than 700. So I have to make sure that I put a little here and a little here. So I'm always going to put 9 10s in the 10s and then 10 ones here. Okay, so 10 minus 5, that is 5. 9 minus 2 is 7. 6 minus 3 is 3, so 375. Okay, so you are going to see some problems like that this week. So day 1, all you have to do for this Monday is show a picture of your notes that you took today. If you did it on a whiteboard, make sure you take a picture of your whiteboard after each page, and then after each video of notes, and add it to the next slide. And that is all you have to do for this week. And then that's all you have to do for today. And then tomorrow you will be, the rest of the week, you're going to be working on problems using addition and subtraction with regrouping. All right, guys, have a good one. If you have any questions, make sure to reach out to your 4th grade team, and we will assist you and help you with all the practice that you need. All right, thanks a lot, guys.